The Opel Meriva is a multi-purpose vehicle engineered and produced by the German manufacturer Opel, from late 2002 to present. Its first generation was classified as a mini MPV, whereas the second generation is a compact MPV. In the United Kingdom, it is marketed as the Vauxhall Meriva, while in South America, the first generation was marketed as the Chevrolet Meriva. Meriva A, the first generation, named the Meriva, is based on the third-generation Opel Corsa C. It went on sale in late 2002. Like its bigger sibling, the Zafira, the Meriva has a flexible interior, named Flex Space. Although it only has 5 seats in 2 rows, the second row can be moved forward and backwards, or pushed into the floor, making a straight platform for increased boot space. The second row can accommodate 2 or 3 passengers. In the 2-passenger mode, the seats are separated from the doors and from each other much like the front seats. In 3-passenger mode, the back seat looks like a regular one-piece seat. The front seat can be pushed fully backwards while the rear passengers can still get more than a decent amount of legroom. The Meriva was sold in South America from 2002 through 2012 as the Chevrolet Meriva, where it was replaced in 2012 by the Chevrolet Spin. The initial version had been co-developed by Opel and General Motors do Brasil. It was built in São Paulo and Caetano do Sul, Brazil. Engines, initial launch. From launch, there were 3 petrol engines and 1 diesel engine. In 2005, the 1.68V petrol engine was replaced with a more powerful and efficient 1.4 engine. The 1.6 turbo was available with a 6-speed manual gearbox as standard, and the other engines had a 5-speed manual gearbox as standard. The 1.6 and 1.8 petrols were available with a 5-speed EC-tronic gearbox as an option. Petrol, 1.4 twin-port, with 90 PS, 1.6, with 85 PS, 1.6, with 100 PS, 1.8, with 125 PS, both 1.4 and 1.8 are available as Flexfuel in Brazil. Diesel, 1.7 CDTI, with 100 PS, facelift. Petrol, 1.4 twin-port, with 90 PS, 1.6 twin-port 105 PS, 1.8, with 125 PS, 1.6 turbo, with 180 PS, diesel, 1.3 CDTI, with 75 PS, 1.7 CDTI, with 100 PS, facelift. When the Meriva was facelifted in 2006, the front and rear ends were revised, and 3 new revised engines came along as well as an extra trim level, the OPCVXR. Meriva B, the second generation, named the Meriva B, is slightly larger in size than the previous generation and is classified as a compact MPV. The Meriva B appeared in 2009. The new model is 4,288 mm in length, up from the 4,052 mm of the old version which was based on the Corsa. The new model uses revised suspension layout from the former version but with a floor pan associated with the Opel 7-seat Zafira Tourer MPV. Inside, the design and layout of the controls, instruments and overall the higher quality reflects the theme offered by the new Astra and Insignia ranges. The bigger sibling Opel Zafira Tourer that debuted at the 2011 is in the same shape and look like Meriva B. The new Meriva has adopted a more expressive and dynamic silhouette to its basic cab Ford MPV design. Like the Insignia and Astra, AA Euro Bladia Euro unregistered trademark features down the side of the body, complementing a window line with a distinct Euro waiver Euro unregistered trademark accentuating the flex doors, allowing panoramic views for rear passengers. The design theme continues in the Meriva Euro unregistered trademark S cabin, with cues taken from the Insignia and Astra enhancing the perceived quality of the materials. The new Meriva Euro unregistered trademark S seat comfort has also advanced, with the adoption of front seat technology from the Insignia and Astra. Like these cars, the Meriva offers the biggest range of seat adjustment in class, extending to 240 mm in length and 65 mm in height. A new generation of front seats, based on those in the Insignia and new Astra, make their debut in the Meriva. Generously proportioned and supportive, with a class-leading range of adjustment, they offer a level of comfort typical of vehicles in a larger segment. The increased footprint contributes to more stable handling and inherently better road-holding capability. The front and rear axle are derived from the Zafira, which is well established as one of the best handling vehicles in the subcompact sector. The Meriva B debuted at the 2010 Geneva Motor Show in March, and went into production in July 2009. The Meriva is the first car in the MPV class to have suicide rear doors, which Opel call Flixdoors. A panoramic sunroof is also available as standard on the top-spec versions. Available in most Merivas is an all-new Flex Rail. Located in the middle of the car, it provides convenient and adaptable storage for a wide range of everyday items and is an uninterrupted storage zone that extends rearward from the base of the center stack and is accessible from the rear seats. This means, however, that the gear lever is raised and an electronic parking brake is standard. Engines. From launch, the Meriva was available with 5 engines. The 1.7 diesel is only available with a 6-speed automatic gearbox and the 1.4 turbo and 1.7 are only available with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Since September 2010, 2 more engines have been available, both diesel, the 1.3 and the 1.7. All petrol engines are eco-ec. From 2011, stop-start was added to certain engines with a bold and CO2 column, a cleaner, more powerful 1.7 CDTI auto was added, and the petrol engines became slightly more efficient. A 6-speed automatic gearbox will soon be available for the 1.4T petrol engine. In January 2014, Opel introduced newly developed engine with restyled Meriva, 1.6 CDTI engine with 95 picoseconds, 110 picoseconds, and 136 picoseconds. Facelift. A facelifted version was presented as a world premiere at the Brussels International Motor Show in January 2014. References. See also, Opel Zafira, external links, official Opel Meriva website, 2010 Vauxhall Meriva in detail, new Vauxhall Meriva review.